It is match day here in the UPSL Florida South Division in the UPSL Premier League. My name is John Reno, and we have another good one for you tonight. It's Inter Miami Academy hosting Parkland SC here live at the Inter Miami Training Center in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where it'll be about 80 degrees at match time. No rain in the forecast. Should be maybe some little wind gusts, but we'll see how that might affect play. But otherwise, perfect conditions for soccer. And we thank you for joining us tonight for this presentation brought to you by Veteran Media Sports. Coming in on a 6-game unbeaten streak now. They played a match on Tuesday, and they defeated Rush Select Academy 5-2 in that matchup. And strong showing by Miami in that one. They scored early in the first minute and a half of that match and in the 44th minute of the first half to go into the locker room at 2-1, and then scored 3 goals in the second half and cruised to a 5-2 victory over Rush Select. Trying to keep pace with first place Miami United FC. They're currently at the top of the table with 21 points. Inter Miami currently have 19 points. So win tonight will help keep pace there. Now, Parkland SC having a little rough go lately. They're currently in 12th place with only 4 points. They have a few matches in hand. They've only played 5 matches so far, with 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 draw. So they look to get things maybe going tonight here, and a win over the Academy team would be a good way to do that. And we take a look at the starting lineups here. This is for the home team, Inter Miami Academy at 71, Ivan Schmid. Number 44, Lester Garcia. Number 34, Gabriel Leal. Number 41, Theo Vornenkamp. Number 40, Ryan Duarte. Number 32, Matthew Perez. Number 38, Preston Plambeck. Number 50, Sebastian Oterio. And looks like another number conflict here, but Ignacio Ledesma is there as well. And number 41, Lovens Delanoy, and 39, Diego Rey. And your head coach, Julian Aurelio. That's your starting lineup for Inter Miami Academy. And now for the visitors, Parkland SC. Led by head coach Iben Lamash. We have number 9, Akils Gibrian. And number 0, Alexander Jimenez. Number 2, Gabriel Lana. And number 19, Luca Lopez. Number 10, Gabriel Barputio. Number 13, Schuler Selver. Number 4, Marco Tuesta. Number 12, Edgar Advedistan. Number 21, Michael Capil. Number 3, Rene Del Toro. And number 14, Jamari Hutchison. That is your starting 11 for Parkland Soccer Club. And Ignacio, change here is number 46 and not 50. And that'll be Sebastian Oterio. And looks like we're still in the last minutes of warm-up here. We saw the field being sprayed down with the water sprinkler, so we'll get underway here shortly. A game is scheduled to start at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And it looks like Miami will be wearing their pink jerseys today. And Inter Miami Academy, the Academy team for the MLS club, rather, led by the great Lionel Messi. They're playing tonight, actually, a playoff game in Atlanta with Atlanta United FC, the second game of their 3-game series, which Miami leads 1 game, winning 2-1 in the first match. And that match is set to get underway at 7 p.m. tonight. So the big club and the Academy club both in action tonight. And as I mentioned before, the Academy team having a strong season so far in second place with 6 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 30 goals so far in the season, and only conceding 16. We're plus a healthy plus 14 goal average there. So we're going to step away for a moment here. Yeah, welcome back. The match is underway here, and it's Miami on the move. They're in the pink jerseys going from left to right on your screen, and Parkland SC in the dark jerseys going from right to left here. And it does look like we are experiencing some technical difficulties here. We're trying to sort that out for you. We're just moments into the match here. The Miami club prone to having fast starts here. They're setting themselves up for a corner here on the far side. And just hang tight with the folks. We'll see if we can get these gremlins worked out here for you. We'll take a step back here for just a moment. Parkland keeper here, maybe perhaps hurt his leg trying to corral that ball here, but presumably that's Alexander Jimenez, number 0 in goal for Parkland. Going to kick this one away here. 0-0 score in the early going here, just into the 6th minute. There'll be a throw in here for Miami as they set up the near touch line here at midfield. And ball goes past the near touch. Will be another throw in here for Miami. As a defenseman, Theo Vorenkamp, who does most of the throw-ins here on the left side. Miami drop it back to the keeper. Be Ivan Schmid in goal tonight for Miami. Ball goes back to Schmid. Schmid's it boots it long. And it's going to go out on the far touch. It'll be a throw in here for Parkland. Throw in headed forward by Miami and out of play once more. So we'll do this again. Ball in down the line on the far side. Taken by Miami. Miami charging it into midfield at center circle. Past midfield. Ball sent forward. And out of play past the end line, so it'll be a goal kick for Parkland. Now ball is cleared by Parkland and out, so it'll be a throw in for Miami on the far touch. So Miami trying to work their way down, goes past the end line once more. Parkland calling for an offside, but either way, it'll be turnover here. So goal kick for Parkland. Alexander will boot this one away. And ball is out on the near touch line. Will be a throw in here for Parkland now. As Gabriel Lana will throw this in down the line, but Theo was there to flick it away. And they fight for it over at center circle, and Parkland's going to come away with it. And we get a whistle here. So foul given. Foul on Miami. They'll send it back to Jimenez. He boots it forward. Flicked up in the air by Miami. Parkland trying to come away with it, but Miami on the ball now at center circle past midfield. Heading on the far side. And nice defensive play, but held in by Miami on the far side. Nice turn and nice pass towards goal. Shot. And in the goal. What a beautiful tough angle shot there by Miami. And here in the 11th minute, they go on top here 1-0. Beautiful play by Miami. Take another look. This nice pass and turn, flicked forward. And getting the ball back. Nutmegs around one man, and just tough angle shot right there. Right past Jimenez. And here we go. And that's Illinois, number 41. With the goal. So Miami grab an early lead over Parkland. We'll see how Parkland responds. Ball on the far side, taken by Miami. Here goes Miami looking for more. Illinois wants more, but it's poked away from him. And Parkland take it away. No foul called. Now Parkland set up on the far side. One in the middle. Pass is intercepted. And here come Miami the other way. Now Parkland trying to counter. Through ball to Selver. Selver towards the goal, but and just like that, Parkland answers. We're taking another look here. I was looking to see if maybe perhaps they're going to call, but just see Selver push it through, and Capil was there to knock it home. So Parkland answered right away. 1-1 now is our score. And maybe perhaps we're looking at a potential shootout here. But then Parkland have not scored a lot of goals so far this season. It's only goal number 6 here in game 6. In Miami looking to answer right away. It's shot and save. Good save by Jimenez. Now cleared out by Parkland. And it's going to be a throw in here on the near side. Take another look. So move it over to his right foot and this nice hard shot. So if you're just joining us, a lot of action here in the early going. Already seen 2 goals so far. Miami scoring first, but Parkland answering right away. Only about a minute later. So now Parkland, they're going to have a throw here on the near side. It's Lana throwing it in. Throws it into the near corner. Sent out in front and booted away by the defense. And we get a whistle here. And Schmid will go ahead and boot this away for Miami. Big kick past midfield. And taken by Silver. Silver drops it back. And finds the way to Jimenez. Miami giving pressure. Jimenez has to work his way around and get rid of it. He does. Kicks it forward. Past midfield on the far side. Fighting for it. Miami trying to come away with it and get a foul. So it'll be a free kick along the far touch for Miami. And Miami will reset. They'll drop it back to Schmid. Schmid sends it over the far side. Coming up the field now. And they'll switch it up. They'll try the near side now. Ball sent forward. And going into the far corner here, looks like we might have a corner here, first corner of the match. This will be on the near side for Miami. Just out of our camera angle here, camera range. They just put the ball in play. Trying to work their way around and does over to Otero. Otero gets stripped, but Theo's there to send it in to the far post and cleared away now by Parkland. Moved up ahead and Parkland on the far side, streaming down that right wing. Parkland on the move, but nice play by the Miami defense. Take that ball away. Now Theo has it on the near side. Parkland now showing some pressure, causing Miami to fall back a bit. Now ball sent forward and headed forward by Miami. It winds up at the foot of Del Toro, and he sends it over to Tusta. Now Miami has that center circle pushing it forward. Has Theo with it. Theo gives it back up, and Miami will reset. That's Ledesma now with it. He sends it over to the far side. And slot pass then flicked forward by Parkland. Parkland looking to counter. Here comes Parkland now on the right side. Pass in the middle, sliding and getting able to get around it. And down goes two players. Shot save. And good challenge there. Fair challenge. No whistle. Play on. And Schmid rolls it up ahead. And here comes Miami now trying to counter. Oh, nice move around and shot towards the goal. And just wide on the far side. Take another look. As the ball sent forward. And just nice move to get around that sliding tackle there. And just off of the far post. So it'll be goal kick here for Parkland here in the 20th minute. Both teams putting one on the board early here. 1-1's their score. Miami looking to extend their 6-game unbeaten streak. And that long pass attempt goes out on the near side. Be a throw in here from Miami, and Theo, as he usually does on this side, will throw in. Throwing up the line. And trying to get around, but not able to. Stripped the ball nicely by Parkland. Parkland now trying to move ahead, and they do get it past midfield. And ball squirts away in the middle now. Parkland on it, and we get a foul on Miami. Fair call. Ref had a good side of that one. So this will be a free kick from near center circle off to the left of center circle. Roberto will put it in. And headed in, shot in. Schmid was able to grab it out of the air there as it was directed onto the goal. But good positioning by the goalkeeper, Ivan Schmid, for Miami. Now Theo with it. He sends it up. So Parkland hanging tough with the second place Miami Academy so far in this match. And giving chase, keep saving it from going past the near touch. And we get a whistle here. So evidently it did go past. We're going to have a drop ball here. Something happened away from the play here. But Miami on the right wing have it coming down. That's Theo with it, moving into the middle to Otero. Otero passing number 26, not on the starting roster here. And there's a shot from distance way high and over the top bar. Be a goal kick for Parkland. So Jimenez sends everyone up the pitch here. He's going to boot this one away. Strong kick, past midfield, 50-50 ball, hits the turf. Ball's going to bounce right into your living room there. Be a throw in for Parkland. Just a few yards in past midfield. Lana throws it in. And ball being fought for in the near corner, sent in the middle, kicked up high in the air. Parkland trying to make something happen. Ball taken away by Miami. Miami sent it forward now, or they switch up over the far side. Could be Illinois on that. Nice ball forward now, drifting into the near corner. Ball cleared out by the defense. And looks like we might be setting up for another corner here. There'll be a corner on the far side for Miami, their second corner in this first half. A right-footed boot outside in swing. Ball in low and headed and over and trying to keep it from going out to Parkland. And I don't think they were successful. So it'll be a throw in here for Miami on the near side now. Now ball in and pass the end line for a goal kick. Good defense there by Parkland. Jimenez quickly sends it over onto his defenseman on the right side. Long pass stolen by Miami. Miami still on the ball, but having to retreat now, back past midfield. And they'll reset. They'll try the near side now. Long pass. It's too far for Theo. It's going to go to the keeper, Jimenez. And a little bit of pressure causing Jimenez to go ahead and pick that ball up now. He puts it on the ground and boots it away. Right at midfield, headed forward by Parkland. And here's a chance for, Shelver tried to get away, but nice defensive play by Miami. And get a whistle as we have a man down here for Parkland. It's like a left lower leg issue, but he's going to be helped up. And that's Michael Capilla, the goal scorer for Parkland. Looks like he's okay. Play back underway. Miami has it. Pass the center circle. Intercepted and grabbed from behind there. Foul on Miami, so it'll be free kick for Parkland here. Just a few yards rather inside center circle here. In the 20th minute, 1-1 stellar score. Both goals came early in the match. Now ball headed out. Take another look. Ball sets in and just headed way off the mark. So it'll be goal kick for Miami. Schmidt over the ball. He just sends it out to his defense. And now Miami has to work their way up as they are. Pressure coming from Parkland. Theo gets around his man. Charging forward. Trying to get after it again, though, but it's Parkland's going to end up with it. They'll reset now. They're going to drop it back to Jimenez, but pressure from Miami. So Parkland trying to pass their way out, and they do. Escapil sending it forward. Here's a chance, dropping it off for Selver now. Selver moving into the box, trying to get around his man, and does, and shoots it in. Schmid out of the goal there to block off that angle. Nice play by Schmid to block that. But Parkland still in the ball, Capil with it. And Miami is signaling that ball was out, and they get the call. It'll be a throw in. Take another look at this play here as we see Schmid coming out of the goal to block off that angle. Now back to live action. Schmid over the ball. Into the 30-minute now. First half moving right along nicely. Miami has it on the far side. Out past midfield. That ball taken away nicely by Parkland. Parkland on the ball. That's number 14, Hutchinson. He goes down, getting harassed and fouled by Delanoy. So Perpetuo puts this in play. And giving chase with Ray. And ball sent forward, but too far. Miami's going to pick it up here in their own defensive third. They're going to send it back to Schmid. Schmid boots it away. Headed back in by Parkland. Ball deflected into Parkland's half of the field, but they have the ball. Now they'll try and bring it up on the far side. Sending it long ball. Too far for everyone. Schmid's going to go out and grab it, and he quickly rolls it up. Miami looking to pass upfield, finding nobody, so they try to switch up over to the near side. Now they send it down the left wing here along the near touch into the corner. Pass attempt in the middle, booted away by Parkland, but kept in. Now Miami has it at midfield. And they'll go ahead and send it back to Schmid. They'll go ahead and reset here. That's Leal with it. Leal gets it back. He sends it over to the far side. Now, big boot into the near corner and headed out of play by Parkland. So it'll be throw here for Miami. So Theo Camp. Barrio will throw it in to Ledesma. Back to Theo. Theo quickly gives it up. Over to Leal. Now sends it forward, and pass attempt was broken up by Parkland. Parkland now at midfield. It's Capel trying to cross over, but he was dispossessed. Ball winds up with the keeper. He sends it forward on the far side now in the 34th minute. 1-1 still our score. You're watching UPSL Premier League Soccer here in Florida South Division action. Now Miami. Still on the ball. And a push from behind. And I took exception to that. It was a little unnecessary there, but Leal with it. Drops it back. To Ledesma. Leal has it. He gets dispossessed, but Miami get it right back. That's Otero with it. Oh, Otero and Leal were standing over the ball, but they do come away with Miami. And Theo there to drop it back for Miami. To take away a chance of any counter for Parkland. Now Miami at center. They move it over the far side. Ball headed forward. Miami trying to go into that far corner. And ball sent in the middle, booted forward by Parkland. And it winds up once more at midfield, and Miami will reset there. Miami is starting to earn the edge of possession here now. Miami cross midfield on the far side. Here they come again. Slotted pass. Once more going towards that far corner. Now back up the line. Nice passing here by Miami. Still in control of the ball. Now they move it into the center. And let himself a little bit too far away and flicked ahead by Silver. Silver pushes it ahead for Parkland now. Looking for a Capil. He's not able to get to it. And Miami quickly comes back the other way at center circle. Or midfield, rather. Now tipped towards the goal, headed up by Parkland. Miami picking up the loose ball. A little give and go here into the box and shot and into the. Take a look here. So behind the goal here. It's hard to tell from that angle. It's a little hesitant on the call here, but we got a corner for Miami on that far side. They quickly put it in, low kick, and shot right towards, and Jimenez, I think he got a piece of that. Now they move it over to the far side, giving chase. This Parkland's going to go out. Take another look on this one here. As Miami quickly get that into play and just booted right out, and Jimenez right there. So now we're going to have a throw in on the near side for Miami. Miami trying to grab the lead back here as we're starting to get late in the first half, in the 38th minute now. And ball goes out on the near touch here right in front of you. And looks like it might be thrown here for what was a throw in for Miami. As we see the lights are on now, starting to get dark here in Fort Lauderdale. Miami on the move once more. There's the pass to Theo. And sent in high. Going towards that far corner. Miami still on the ball. Pass in the middle, poked ahead, and right there is Jimenez to grab that away from the Miami attacker there. Good heads-up play by the Parkland goalkeeper. He boots it forward, pass right at midfield. Has a man there on the far side, and we get a foul. Take another look. It's grabbed and pulled down from behind. So no yellow cards or red as of yet. And we're going to get a free kick for Parkland here on the far side. As we are about to cross into minute number 40 here in the first half. All knotted up at one, both goals coming early in the 11th and 12th minute. It was Miami scoring first, but Parkland answering right away. And that is where we stand right now. So ball in, and Schmid trying to grab it. It went through his hands and went out. And so we're going to get a corner here. First corner for Parkland. This will be on the near flag. So chance for Parkland here with a set piece. Let's see what they do. They send it in to the far post, and Schmid gets a hand on it and moves it forward, batting up in the air, and it winds up in the far corner, now fighting for it. You see number 32, Perez, battling. And we get a call here now. Finally, they'll turn it over. Take another look. Maybe, not sure. But on the turnover nonetheless. Now 3-0 will throw in here for Miami on the nearest side. And pressure by Parkland. They'll send it over to Schmid. Schmid, the keeper for Miami, standing over the ball. A move going on ahead. Miami trying to pass by midfield. Now they get it past midfield. That's Planbeck with it. Planbeck sends it into the far corner. And sent into the middle. And header. Two men had a crack at it and missed, and it's going to go out on the other side here. So it'll be a goal kick here for Parkland as we are heading into minute number 43 here in the first half. Been a good first half. Parkland, 12th place team, hanging tough with the second place team so far. Jimenez boots it forward. 50-50 ball. Going to be taken by Parkland. Parkland, they move it forward, push it forward, and get the call offside. Miami moving over that far side. Side they're very comfortable in working. A strong point of attack for them. Planbeck with it. Sends it to him now. Moving into that corner. Pass out in front. Deflected by the defense. Winds up with Miami. Now they move it over to the near side. Theo with it. He tries to get around Silver, and Silver able to knock it out of bounds. So it looks like we'll set up for a corner here for Miami here. It'll be at the near flag. Ball in. Pass the far post. Headed and cleared by Parkland. So got a header on it, but it hit the turf, and Parkland's able to clear, but Miami gets it right back now. Over to Leal. Leal finds Theo. He gives and goes. Nice moves here by me, and on the turf, and hard tackle, still in play. Ball's going to wind up to Schmid. Schmid now has it. He boosts it forward. As we're coming up on the 45 here. And not sure how much stoppage time we'll have. It shouldn't be much at all. We had no real delays of any kind. No injuries, thankfully. So we'll keep it here until the whistle. The ball's going to go out on the far touch. Will be thrown for Miami. They send it back to midfield. And so should be looking for the halftime whistle here any moment now. Perhaps chance here, one last kick for Miami. And moving down that far side, drifting in now, moving to the middle, and blasted away by Parkland. Kept in play. Ball drifts back to midfield, taken by Miami. Parkland player down, but he gets up. Play goes on. Now, pass attempt was deflected and goes to Jimenez, the keeper for Parkland. And looks like we have waiting on something here, not sure. Perhaps a player is down. But nonetheless, we got a little bit of delay here. As 1-1 looks like it will be our score heading into halftime here. And you're watching UPSL Premier League Soccer. Coming to you from the Florida South Division, Inter Miami Academy hosting Parkland SC, live from the Inter Miami Training Center in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Tonight's presentation brought to you by Vetter Media Sports. All right, so we're ready to get back underway. Not sure what the delay was, but Jimenez rolls it out over to the defense on the right side, sending it long. And Schmid out of the goal here to push it forward to Leal, number 34. His pass is picked up by Parkland, though. Now Parkland maybe chance to try and grab one here before the whistle, halftime whistle. Now they push it towards the goal, headed forward by Miami. But stop now, sending it over to Silver. He's at the edge of the 18. trying to get around Theo, elects to shoot, and it's deflected high. It looked like it deflected off Theo, so perhaps maybe. Oh, they say it's going to be goal kick for Miami. Thought that might have went off, deflected off Theo, but referee saw it differently. Of course, he's in a better position than I am. Now Miami, time perhaps for one last rush here as they move up the field. Passes taken, and here's a chance for Parkland, but pass is cleared away by Ledesma, and the ball is going to go out. And it's going to be a goal kick for Miami here as we looks like we're in the 5th minute now of extra time, which we did have a fairly long delay right around the start of extra time. So Miami on the ball. They switch it to the near side. Now it's center circle. Miami working their way down. Here's a chance for Miami. Chipped in, and header was missed. Parkland volleys it up in the air. And ball's taken by Miami. That's Ledesma with it. He passes it along, now sent to the middle. Number 26 on it, sends over to, I think that's Planbeck there over on the far side. And now here's a chance for Otero. Otero losing it. Leal picks it up. And foul is called. So free kick for Parkland. So Jimenez. Swing it forward. Ball picked up by Miami. Now Theo with it. And finally, I think that is, we get the halftime whistle here. So that is your halftime score, folks, here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, in the Inter Miami Training Center. It is Inter Miami Academy 1, Parkland Soccer Club 1. That is our halftime. We're going to step away here for 15, so do not go away, and we'll be back with the second half coming up. And welcome back, soccer fans. It is match day here in the UPSL Premier League, Florida South Division here in the fall 2024 season. It's Inter Miami Academy hosting Parkland. And to take a look at the first half highlights here early in the match, you see a nice, beautiful move here and goal by number 41, Lovens de Illinois. And just a minute later, you're going to see Michael Capil here tied up as we see Silver getting to the ball, and he sends it nice drop off for Capil, and he puts it in the back of the net. And that is where we stand right now, 1-1 here in the first half. You're watching UPSL Premier Soccer here, presented to you by Veteran Media Sports. My name is John Reno. Pleased to bring you this second half of UPSL action here. It'll be Miami, the host team, going from right to left here to start the second half, wearing the pink jerseys, and it'll be Parkland in the dark blue, going from left to right here as we start this second half. Looks like it's a little wind gusty here, and looks like the weather may have turned here a bit here as we start the second half. Also, the MLS club of Inter Miami in action tonight in the playoff matchup with Atlanta United FC in Atlanta, the second match of a 3-game series. And if we get a chance, we'll bring you updates on that as well. I know some of you all out there would be interested in that. But here, our score 1-1. Miami Academy looking to extend their unbeaten streak of 6 games. And we are underway for the second half. And it is Miami taking the kickoff. And Miami now down that left wing into the corner. Ball poked away by Parkland. Now here comes Parkland. Looks like we do have some rain coming down as well here. And we know how the weather can quickly change in Florida as far as rain goes. But Parkland now in the corner of the box. Shot attempt on goal, but Schmidt is there. Get his hands on it. Ball hits the ground, but he picks it up. They say Illinois calling for it, but no one sees him over there by himself. And that's Perez with it, moving into the middle. They switch it up, send it back over to the near side. At midfield, has Planback with it. Gets taken away. Parkland sent it in, but Miami gets it right back. Miami past midfield once more. Now they send it over to the far side, giving chase there into the corner. And getting to the ball first is Miami. And it's poked away past the far touch. It's going to be a throw in here for Miami. Just underway here in the second half. Miami on the ball, turning towards goal. Pass attempt taken away. Miami get it back though. And they set it into the middle. And dispossessed by Parkland and get a foul called on Miami here. So it'll be ball will go the other way. And waiting on the free kick here for Parkland. They send it long. Ball winds up at the feet of Miami player and Pug from behind there. And a yellow issued, first yellow of the match, coming here in the 49th minute. So the Parkland player will get carded for that tug on the jersey there. So Perez has it for Miami. Perez moving the ball forward, looking for somewhere to go. Slide pass, a little give and go. Perez gets it back. Perez tried to take a shot from distance. It was deflected and now cleared and out of the near touch. So it'll be a throw in here for Miami. They quickly get it in. So Miami work it over to the far side. And ball's going to wind up past the end line here for goal kick. And you can see it is raining now, and camera is exposed here, so I'll do some necessary wipe down here on the lens for you all. Here's a long ball attempt here. Parkland trying to flick it over and trying to save it and keep it in from going in. And Parkland just almost got a goal here. Oh my, Jimenez came way out and the ball got behind him. But luckily, a Miami defender was there to harass the Parkland player and to keep that ball from going into the goal. Near miss here for Parkland. They almost grabbed the lead. And they're going to get a corner here, looks like, on the near side. Wow. So Miami dodged one there. So you can see it's raining pretty hard now. So ball into the far post. Winds up in the middle. Parkland has it now on the near side. Sends it towards the middle. Miami intercepts. Miami sends it forward near midfield. The Delanoy tried to flick it over. Now he gets it back, but only momentarily. Now here comes Parkland now. And there comes Yerberin, number 9. He loses it. But Perpetuo gets it, and he goes down. And we get a yellow issued now on Miami here in minute number 52. And as Perpetuo goes down. See if we can take another look. Yes, that's Perez, number 32, picking up that yellow for that hard foul. So Perez is booked. And now Perpetuo will go ahead and kick. He sends it towards the left post, and it's headed over the goal, over the top bar. Good idea, but not able to get it on goal. So big goal kick. Take another look. Just a two-man wall looking at, but he got it easily over that and headed towards the left post and headed by Parkland, but over the bar. So Miami trying to bring it out. Pressure by Parkland. We'll see how this wet weather now will affect play here. Miami on the move. Ball sent forward, still loose. Now trying to get to it, and Perez kicks it forward. Now here's a chance for Parkland as Illinois pushing towards the goal. And it looks like we had a coach in the way here, and So we have a goalkeeper change as well. So Jimenez out now, and we have a new keeper in. We were only giving starting 11 for Parkland, so do not know who that keeper is, so apologize for that. But Miami now once more on the move into the middle, pass. Still controls Miami. There's a left-footed shot, and looks like that went wide, but looks like still in play. Now Illinois taking a shot and save. Parkland getting the rebound. They move it forward up midfield, but headed back in by Miami. Here goes Miami on the attack once more. That's Leal with it. Send it over to Illinois. Illinois puts it in front and just hits the top bar, skims over the top bar and over the goal. He just missed that one. That close to being 2-1. Wow. Worth another look. As we see Illinois move in. That's the first attempt that he had that was blocked. We'll see if we can get the second replay for you in a bit here. But meanwhile, back to live action. Parkland now trying to answer. Parkland streaming down that right side. Now trying to move towards goal. And meanwhile, here's that replay of that last attempt by Illinois that just skimmed off the top bar and over. But meanwhile, looks like we're having a bit of technical difficulties here. We'll resume live action. It's more taking a look at some of the first half highlights here. Illinois' first goal. Beautiful shot. And Jimenez had no chance there. That made it 1-0. And then literally just a minute later, you see Silver, number 13, drops it off beautifully for number 21, Michael Capil. And it knocks it up at 1, and that's where we stand right now. Meanwhile, Atlanta and Miami are underway in Atlanta. Looks like in the 9th minute, there's no score as of yet. So that playoff match underway, important match, pivotal match. Atlanta United looking to tie the series up with a win. And Miami looking to wrap things up in that first round. And now we're back to live action. Looks like we may have a goal here. Yes, Parkland scored. So it is 2-1 now. Here in the 58th minute. So Miami has their work cut out for them now, finding themselves down a goal. And looks like we just missed that goal for you. We apologize for that. So answer time for Inter Miami Academy. Now Miami on the far side, sent towards goal. Keeper out of the net. Grab that one and almost went over the outside of the penalty box area, but stayed in. Nice awareness there by the keeper. He boots it away. Past midfield. Picked up by Miami. They cross midfield once more. comes Miami. Shot towards goal. Nice shot. Nice play. And oh, deflection was cleared away by Parkland. Take another look here. Nice flick ahead. And shot saved, but cleared away by the defense. That was cleared away by Hutchison, I believe. Now back to live action. Parkland on the ball. They move it forward, but no one is there for Parkland. So Parkland with two unanswered goals here, grab the lead. It's still early here in the second half. We're in the 59th minute. Still plenty of soccer left. Now ball in. Miami has it on that far side. Sent ahead. Dropping into the far corner. Towards the middle. And out past the end line. This will be goal kick for Parkland. Not sure of the reasoning for the goalkeeper switch here for Parkland. Perhaps it's a strategy that you employ to switch goalkeepers at halftime, or if you know somehow had to be replaced due to injury. But nonetheless, he's already had to make a couple stops here for Parkland. And Miami on the move once more. And looks like ball is out on the near touchline. You can see still having rain coming down. And you wonder if it's kind of giving maybe perhaps Parkland a bit of advantage here. Now ball in. It's over. Now to Perez. Perez moves it over on the far side. See, it's raining quite heavily now. And we play on through the rain, just as long as there's no lightning. Take another look. As the ball's deflected and goes out. And so we're going to get a corner now. Corner number 5 for Miami on the far side. He just put it in play. And ball sent up by Parkland. And trying to get past midfield there, but good play there by number 43 to keep that in. So Miami with the ball. Pass in the middle. And blast it toward end. Nice stop there. The goalkeeper's able to get a hand on that, but again headed towards the goal. And now a flurry of action here for Miami. Take another look. It's a nice hard left-footed shot. Able to get a hand on it was the keeper, and Miami picked up the rebound and tried to get on goal again, but it went out for goal kick. So Miami working hard to try and tie things up here. They're going to get a throw on the far side now. Illinois, nice moves to get free, and his shot is just way off the mark. I know he'd like to have that one back. There's a nice move around Hutchison, broke free, and split a defense, and just the shot was just way off. You can tell by his reaction he wished he had that one back. They get picked up by Miami, though. They're on the move once more. There's Otero with it, number 50, streaming right down the middle. Sliding tackle, but still on the ball is Otero. Now he's moving over to the far side. Tries to pass towards the goal. Ball goes out. And looks like we're setting up for another corner here, perhaps. But you see the replay. Nice play by Otero to keep possession. And so the ball goes out. And back to live action. And ball goes out this time for goal kick, looks like. And we got a Miami player down. Parkland player is dragging him off the field. But he's up, and now he's hobbling away now. So now we'll get to the goal kick. That was one of the Parkland players. It looks like maybe that was a coach there on the end line. But meanwhile, back to live action. Here comes Delanoy with it, streaming down that side inside the box and poked away by Parkland. So Delanoy working hard, looking for that brace here. And we're going to have another corner here. This time on the near flag. Ball in. And now sent past midfield by Parkland. Now Parkland comes away with it. He's got two defenders to beat. Moves in position for a shot. Takes a long shot. And outside of the goal. Take another look. Nice play. Stops, moves over to his left foot. Takes a shot. But it goes out for goal kick for Miami. Miami sending it, big ball forward. Heading into the near corner. And looks like we maybe have a throw here for Miami. Or corner, rather. Okay, good. We're setting up for a corner here for Miami. So this would be a right-footed boot. In, headed towards the back post. No one there from Miami. And Parkland heading it forward, but Miami there to pick up the loose ball. And trying to move in and stripped away was Parkland. And play on as the Parkland player's down. Now Miami player's down, but he gets up. But no foul was called. Miami past midfield once more, on the attack once more. After the Parkland goal, it's been all Miami here. Ball sent in. Keeper there for Parkland. Has to pick it up now. Still plenty of time for Miami. So big boot by the Parkland keeper way past midfield. And that's number 21 for Parkland. Pio trying to get away with it. He's battling for it along the near touch. And Miami player comes in and goes off on him on the near touch. So presumably we'll have a throw in for Parkland here on the Near touchline, leading 2-1 here in the 69th minute. 12th place team on top of the second place team currently in this Florida South Division matchup here in the UPSL Premier League. Fall 2024 season. And just a quick update here for the MLS score. Miami and Atlanta United. Still no score. Looks like they're only in the 22nd minute. And looks like we might be waiting for substitutions here, perhaps. So the top squad, the MLS squad, Inter Miami, looking to close things out against Atlanta United. Atlanta United trying to stay alive with a win in that best-of-3 series in the playoffs. Throw in now for Parkland. And it's going to be picked up by Miami. Yeah, just past midfield's Miami. Past the middle is broken up. And Parkland player, I think, loses a shoe. Someone lost a shoe. The Parkland player. Now Miami trying to move towards goal. Picking up the loose ball and back heel pass by Delanoy was picked up by Parkland, and now the keeper for Parkland has the ball. He picks up, he quickly wheels it out to his defense. Into the 71st minute now. Gotta keep an eye on that clock. There's still plenty of time for Miami to find an equalizer, but time to start being mindful of the time remaining here in the second half. And here's a big shot from distance and into the goal! Oh my! So out of nowhere, Miami tied up here in the 71st minute. And that's number 26 on the goal. Take another look here. Nice hard shot. Beautiful. Right in the top right corner. Keeper had no chance at that. And now we're all knotted up at 2. Again, the Academy team trying to keep their 6-game unbeaten streak alive. And trying to pick up that player for you. His number is not on the roster given, unfortunately, so can't give the proper shout out to that young man, but nice shot nonetheless. He ties the match up for his team. And now, still plenty of time for someone to grab a lead back. Here comes Miami, hungry for more. And big switch, they send it over to the far side. Now they send it back over to the middle. And like Garcia with it. Number 26, man, he just knotted things up for his team. Finally, Parkland able to come away with it. But stolen, kept in once more Miami. They push it towards the goal. And it's sent back by Parkland. Parkland now trying to break out. But Garcia's there. Garcia. Over to number 43. Illinois, big switch back over onto the far side. Oh, nice move to get around one man here, working his way near the top of the 18, draws it back. Now number 26 tries to take another shot. This one's blocked at the point of origin, though. It's going to skip through to the keeper. And he boots away. He's got a strong leg, that man does. Ball hits the turf. No one there for Parkland, though. And they're just going to let it bounce to Schmid. Schmid rolls it out to Garcia. Garcia bringing it up. Garcia passing it forward. To Delanoy. Delanoy's got her circle. He passes on the right wing. Now moving towards goal, and pass is broken up, and we get a foul. Foul on Miami. Take another look. And there's a bit of a takedown there, but big free kick for Parkland. Perhaps field a little slick from that range. You see number 26 fall down there. Garcia has it. Garcia slots it through. Now on the left side, sent towards goal, towards the back post. No one there, a little too far. And it's going to go out for goal kick for Parkland. About to cross into the 76th minute. All nutted up at 2. And we have a Parkland player down, perhaps a cramp. We'll check that MLS score for you. Yes, looks like still 0-0 in the 29th minute now, they say. Take a look here at the goal moments ago. Just beautiful shot right in the top right corner. And that knotted things up at 2 now. And Parkland took the lead. Now playback underway. Hutchison tries to get ball forward, but Miami winds up with it. And we do have a substitution come in for Miami. Number 48 is in. Planback with it. Planback. Number 48. Over to Ray. Ray trying to send it forward. Now it's sent in. Here's a chase for it now. That's Illinois with it. Says hello to the Parkland keeper. But the keeper's got it. And he goes ahead and boots it away. And Miami line up with it here at midfield. And here comes Illinois. He dishes off over into the near corner. Now back to Illinois. Illinois has it. Trying to work around one man. Passing in the middle. Lambeck leaves it. For Otero. Otero moving in, passing, and able to break up the play was Parkland. So Miami worked it down there, just not able to get a shot off. Good defense by Parkland. Now Miami has it too. Lambeck slots it through. Nice pass. Scores goal, and it's in. It's in. Oh my! So Miami take the lead now, 3-2. Beautiful play. And here in the 78th minute, get the go-ahead goal. Take another look. All set up nicely here. As you see to Planbeck. Planbeck slots it through nicely. And just a good shot past the keeper. Now Inter Miami grabbed the lead. 3-2. We are starting to get late now in the matches. We're in the 79th minute. So we'll see how Parkland responds. There's still time. So Miami looking to keep their unbeaten streak and win streak alive going here if this score holds up. And they'll keep pace with Miami United FC. As Parkland takes the kickoff now, they send it up ahead. And Hutchison winds up with it. Nice steal by Hutchison now to Capel. Capel flicks it forward. And booted up by Garcia. And deflected forward, giving chases Parkland. They have to go back past midfield. And ball is deflected out by Miami. Be a throw in here on the far touch for Parkland. As we're in the 80th minute now. Time is definitely becoming a factor now. And there's a turnover there. The ball will go to Miami. So it'll be a throw in for Miami on the far side. And they'll drop it back. They'll reset, send it over to Schmid. Schmid sends it over to Garcia on the left side. Garcia. Handling some pressure and dropping it back to the midfielder, back to Garcia. Garcia over to Delanoy here on the near side. Delanoy right in front of you at midfield. Pass stolen by Parkland. And that's Michael Capel with it. Pass it over to center circle. This will be taken by Miami. Here comes Miami now on the attack once more. And pass attempt was blocked and kept in. It did not go out on the far touch. Kept in by Miami. Now they'll send it back to midfield. So Miami is starting to look perhaps some ways to take the time off the clock here. And now here comes pressure from Parkland. That's number 8 forcing the issue here, and having to come out of the goal was Schmid. He moves it forward. Now back up to midfield. Delanoy has it. Nice turn. Passing over the far side now. Now moving into the middle to Delanoy. Delanoy dishes it off on the near side now to number 43. Back to Delanoy. Gets around one man. And he's pulled down from behind by Hutchison. That might be a yellow there. So he grabbed a handful of jersey there, pulled him right down. And didn't see the ref pull out a yellow card. He could have on that one. And we saw Miami flagged earlier, or carded earlier, for a similar offense. Pulling a Parkland player down by the jersey, but play on. Arcaro sends it in the middle. To Perez. Perez sends it over on the far side. To Ray. Ray has it now. I think Ray was the one who scored the go-ahead goal. I believe it was Ray. So Parkland. So they had to go retrieve a ball here for Parkland here, but for Miami rather. Miami has a midfield Garcia. Now it's number 35 has come in. And Planbeck trying to move around. Here's Ray. Ray has it. He drops it back. He goes down and shot towards goal. It's going to be a goal kick for Parkland now. As we're in the 85th minute, the time is starting to run out here. We're taking another look. This shot off mark. Now Schmid. Sending it ahead, and Miami at midfield. And that's Planbeck fighting off number 16 there on Parkland. Now ball comes way to Parkland at midfield, trying to move around. Two defenders cannot. Taken away by Miami nicely. So Miami, after conceding the go-ahead goal, have answered nicely, and they've dominated play here since then. And there's a foul as Miami player goes down a little hard there, but he's okay. He gets right back up. We're in the 86th minute now, plus any stoppage. That's Inter Miami leading 3-2. Garcia with it. And now Miami looking to take some time off the clock here. Playing a little bit of keep away. Now they send it long down the left side, looking for number 43. And looks like offside may have been called there. Hutchison now standing over the ball for Parkland. And maybe perhaps, oh, no sub, just someone else to pick those to stay, getting it in play. Marco. Now ball taken by me at midfield. Planbeck tried to give and go to Ray. Was going to go up with the keeper for Parkland. Now set up high in the air. And out of play here on the near side. Thrown by Miami. Parkland desperate for a goal here. Try to avoid going down in defeat here. Miami with the ball now. They'll reset. They'll drop it back to Schmid. Schmid has to get rid of it. He sends it on. And flicked forward by Marco for Parkland, but it winds up at the feet once more of Miami. Yes, Miami doing a great job controlling play here in the waning moments. Now sent down the far side. Parkland keeper sends it forward. Parkland needing a goal at midfield. Tried to set it on. It's stolen by Miami. Here comes Miami the other way. There's Ray with it. Ray is going to take a shot. It's going to be blocked at the point of origin. It's going to go to the keeper. He grabs it out of the air. He quickly wheels it forward. And picking up the loose ball once more is Miami. They're just getting to all the loose balls right now. Now working their way in. Give and go, and just not able to connect and get on the same page there. And ball goes out of play for goal kick. Into the 89th minute now, plus any stoppage. Time is running out here, and putting the ball in play. Big boot from the Parkland keeper. Ball winds up at midfield. It's going to be controlled once again by Miami. And Miami, big switch. Ball coming right at you. Illinois with it. Gets it back. Illinois still in the ball. Now it goes down and out near touch. And going to be a throw in here for Miami. As we're coming up on the 90th minute. Ball in goes back to Garcia. Now Miami move it over to the far side. And down the line, giving chase now. Into the corner. Sent into the middle. No one there for Miami, though. Now Hutchison with it. He moves it forward for Parkland. Now turning. And, sliding tackle there by Garcia. Beautiful tackle there by Garcia. And that's Capel coming up gimpy, a little gimpy there, but that was just a good hard tackle. Hutchison with it for Parkland. Now they move it over to center circle, and they move it over now to the far side. Parkland needing a goal. And ball sent forward, and Schmidt is going to fall on it and going to kill some clock. Now he wheels it over to Garcia. No pressure here for Parkland. Now here they come. Garcia moves it up. He's going to get it back now. He's got two men coming on him. He needs to get rid of it. He does. And Parkland just cannot catch a break here. As Miami getting to virtually all the loose balls. And Miami has it at midfield. They'll drop it back. They'll take some more time off this clock. Now they'll move it over the far side at midfield. Now just crossing over the line. And once more, they'll drop it back. And Schmidt way out of the net. Send this forward. Parkland gets this loose ball, though. Now here they come. Now's Garcia. They will stop that through ball. That slotted pass attempt. Nice play by Garcia once more. Plambeck with it. Nice turn by Plambeck around Hutchison. He sends it down the line. Now that's Illinois. Gets around one man. Is going to take a crossing pass looking for Miami in the far corner. They have it still in play. And now Miami, they drop it back to midfield. Over to the left side now, trying to take more time off the clock. Here in stoppage. Leading by one, trying to close this out and stretch their unbeaten streak to 7th games, and they do. That's your final, folks. So down 2-1 late in the match. Miami come back with 2 goals and take this victory here as they win 3-2 over Parkland SC. Good match, good comeback by Miami. Take a look at some of the highlights here. This is in the first half. As Miami did get things underway here early. You see Illinois with it. Gets around one man. Beautiful tough angled shot. Gets in the goal. And just a minute later, you're going to see Parkland answer. And this was early in the match, only in the 12th minute. And we see Silver, nice drop off to Capelli. Michael Capelli, he puts it past Schmid. That made it 1-1, and that's where we stood at the end of the half. And then this is the equalizer from number 26. Just a beautiful shot from distance. A screamer there. Golasso for number 26. And then in the 78th minute, just 7 minutes later, the go-ahead goal by number 39, Diego Rey, puts Miami up ahead for good. And that is your final, folks. And just going to do a quick check for you here. I know some of y'all might be interested in the MLS game that's going on right now. And actually, it is Miami taking a 1-0 lead over Atlanta. And they are in stoppage time, it looks like, in the first half there. So Miami looking to close out their series against Atlanta United. But that is going to wrap things up for us here. We thank you for joining us for this UPSL Premier League soccer action in the Florida South Division. My name is John Reno. This presentation has been brought to you by Veteran Media Sports. Once again, our final score, Inter Miami Academy 3, Parkland Soccer Club 2. We thank you for joining us. We will see you all next time on the pitch. Have a good night, everyone.